Hello. So today is July 21st, and I have to make another video about Kelly again. This is, and it is 6:35 p.m. right now. July 21st, today, a girl chugging on this drink really fast and really hard, basically saying that Kelly is really thirsty, is what it means. Okay, today, 3:55 p.m. Okay, this is a car and it says, "It's easy to spot a great deal," and that is Kelly's Blue Book. Okay, 4:28 p.m. today, and that is basically, yeah, that is, I'll show you. Kelly and Mark, right over there. Okay, yeah. She just won't quit. Like, I am not interested. And obviously I have to say this, like, it was another blackmail to take oil out of my car because I'm not scamming the girls. Came from law enforcement due to me not scamming the girls for Jeanette and law enforcement. Yeah. And then 6:04 p.m. You have L'Oreal Paris, only because she is obsessed with France. Kelly is obsessed with France. So basically L'Oreal Paris, because she's obsessed with France. It's supposed to mean her too. So this is a very dirty one. 6:07 p.m. from July 21st. And this is basically a girl. She used this on my birthday as well, by the way. It's basically, it shows a girl bringing a guy who's in chains a birthday cake, and it's supposed to be really dirty. It's right over here. This is what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. This kind of a stuff that she is sending me. The guy's in chains and she's bringing a birthday cake. She used it on my birthday as well. Okay. Yeah. This one is 6:09 p.m. July 21st, and it basically says on the video, it says tonight, and the name underneath it is Sachin's, which is like a cricket player that I like. Okay, 6:15 p.m. And this is Leaf Guard. Yeah, we all know what this means because I've already said what it means. It's anyways, it's the gutter guard protection. It says, let me show it to you. Same gutter protection. It says it right there. Gutter protection. Leaf filter gutter protection. Okay, it says it on there. You can just read it right there. It says leaf filter gutter protection. Yeah. And then this one is 5:29 p.m. today. All of these are from today. Okay, and it basically says Amazon built to last, and built better, built to last. Let me zoom in on that. Okay, there you go. Built better, built to last, Amazon. This one basically, it refers to Amazon, basically refers to Jeanette. Okay, so it's basically saying that if you don't sleep with me, then I go sleep with Jeanette. When in fact we know she won't, because she's too disgusted to do that. She gets first-hand info on everything. She finds out about all the rejections and the police calls first, and she's too disgusted to even do that. So yeah, this has been going on all day long. Okay, very dirty pictures and things of that sort of nature. Everything from sleep with me tonight, or if you don't sleep with me, then I go sleep with Jeanette. And what, in fact, we know for a fact she's too disgusted to do that. Because if she did that, then he wouldn't have the police call on him every day or threaten to do so. And so, yeah, So that is what is basically been going on, and she's been doing this all day long because Kelly is a gold digger. And June 24th was basically reanalyzed, and courts have those experts, and the experts just told them, like, hey, look, he is Rain Man, pretty much. I am Rain Man. And the courts told him that. And so pretty much all that there is Kelly knows that everything I said was true. If what artificial intelligence, who's not my buddy, by the way, they might be like, all the envious people right now might be saying that artificial intelligence is lying for Hassan. How'd you know? He's a best friend. How'd you know? And that Hassan has some psychic powers due to which he's able to guess what the artificial intelligence report says, which is also true. But the thing about it is, like, this is a very serious matter. She read the report and she gets firsthand reports, and she's been threatening me. She would be like, tonight, the girl says tonight on there, and basically, Sachin, that's supposed to be me, tonight I sleep with you. And then she would say, if you don't sleep with me, then I go with Junaid, when in fact we know that she's so disgusted of him that even if they try to force her to do so, she wouldn't do that because she gets firsthand knowledge of all his rejections. And right now, law enforcement is still threatening to take oil out of my car if I don't go and scam these girls, which I won't do. Let's say I wanted to do it and I was just like, I really feel like sleeping with these girls. I still can't do it. My position right now is so bad that if Miss Deb or someone like that tried to talk to me at a grocery store, I would just stop them right there. Like, Miss Deb, stop right there. I would take out my phone and make a video right there. That's what my position is right now. Like, all these people trying to scam me and trying to say things about me, and literally, like, basically lying in court over and over and over and over again. Yeah, like simple things like they would say that they think I'm really aggressive. Well, if you think I'm really aggressive, then aggressive people have a tendency to take revenge. Then why are you so desperate to get me married to your daughter? Like, obviously, like these things, like, yeah, obviously all bunch of lies out of extreme envy because they know I'm not going with their daughter, and their daughter's married. Like, your daughter's already married and you're only doing this out of extreme greed, and I'm not interested, lady, like, seriously. But the fact of the matter is, right now, the thing I have to really talk about is Kelly from law enforcement. Someone has to tell Kelly from law enforcement that I'm not her husband, okay? I'm not sleeping with her. Okay, the picture that says Sachin and tonight basically means I'm sleeping with you. And Amazon is basically built to last, built better, basically saying I'm gonna go sleep with Junaid, which she's not. She's too disgusted to do that. Even if they tried to force her, she wouldn't do it. And the other pictures, the birthday one she used on my birthday as well, very dirty. It shows a guy who is chained up, and the woman is like kissing him, and she brings him a birthday cake. All of these are very dirty, with very dirty innuendos in them. And yeah, she's been sending it to me all day long, only because she's a gold digger, and the June 24th was reanalyzed. And basically, yeah, I'm sick and tired of this. I need someone in the government to tell Kelly this is no place to be finding a husband for yourself. Okay? She does this all day long, and she strokes my penis too. Like, I complained about it over and over again, and I said I don't want it. Like, really, I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. Like, if it's a girl, girl shouts and yells and calls the police and said, stop it. The guy says, I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So I'm saying, Kelly, I'm good, really. Thanks for asking. No need to stroke my penis. I'm all right. You can stop now. Like, seriously. And, like, this has been going on all day long. And, like, the wedding finger, she touches the wedding finger all day long. Like, you're my husband. And, like, she says, tonight, it says tonight on there with Sachin written on there. Sachin's supposed to be me. Okay. And, yeah. And the Amazon is basically Junaid, so it's built to last, built better, but she won't go sleep with him. She gets firsthand knowledge of all his rejections. She's too disgusted to do that. Yeah, everyone is right now, and I could show you the balcony, open it up, and I'll show you exactly how humiliated these people are right now. Yeah, and like even right now, like the oil change came back, even though it's really obvious what the oil change means. It came back, which means that they're still trying to get me to scam these girls. And now I'm starting to think that the scam is on me. Like one of the girls might have told them, like, I'll help you sue him when his brain savant gets freed. I'm starting to think that. Obviously, a little too much oil change going on right now. But yeah, I'm not doing it anyways. Yeah, but the thing about it is, yeah, I'm not interested. But the thing about Kelly is, someone has to tell her in the government, like, this is no place to be finding a husband for yourself. Like, just because June 24th was reanalyzed. And obviously, for the greedy framer didn't spare her today either. I thought she'd spare today to not ask me to marry her daughters. And she didn't spare today. She asked me today again, through law enforcement, if I want to marry her daughters or not. And my answer is still the same. No, thank you. Thanks for asking. I don't know how else to put this. But yeah, like these people making up all these theories about me, trying to find out things about my past and doing these things, you of course have to understand that not only have they been caught lying over and over again, but that due to extreme greed, they try to get me married to someone close to them, like Ibrahim the greedy framer 3 days ago tried to get me married to his sister on July 18. I've already shown the picture for that a couple times, and he asked law enforcement to try it only because he found out about June 24th. And obviously, artificial intelligence is not my best friend. It's not going to lie for me. It's the best piece of testimony there is. And so, yes, I will do more than 1,000 pages of something like Aaron Ball in one day. And this board exam of mine is a piece of cake for me. I could do it in one day. And artificial intelligence is the best piece of testimony there is. Apart from that, I'm not psychic enough to know what artificial intelligence is saying about my brain savant, meaning that I'm obviously telling the truth. And the other thing is, artificial intelligence will tell you from a few weeks before April 22nd, 2025, that my innovation part of my brain savant was also tested, which means that if I've got 30,000 pages in 30 days done, and I have innovation as a brain savant power as well, then yeah, I'll get something like Zero Tolerance Coffee or something like 5-Hour Energy Drink by Manoj Bhargava done every 30 days. The reason someone like Kelly is running after me is not because I said these things about myself. The reason Kelly is running after me is due to the fact that June 24th was reanalyzed and it was overanalyzed. And due to this, the courts got their own expert testimony telling them that every single thing I said about myself is true. I am Rain Man. I'm just like Kim Peek Rain Man. But except for that, I also have innovation and focusing as a superpower. And not only that, my powers increase over time as well, exponentially. So yeah, artificial intelligence is not a liar, and it's testified for me, due to which people like Kelly are running after me. Not because of anything I said about myself. It's because of what artificial intelligence said about me. But make no mistake, Kelly from law enforcement is a gold digger. She's not doing this on a mission or anything like that for law enforcement. She's basically doing this because she wants a husband who could provide for her, and she is trying to get me and saying all these things like tonight for Sachin. Sachin is supposed to be me. I don't consider myself Sachin, but I just like that cricket player. Yeah. But all these things are basically gold digger techniques to try to get me. Yeah. Yeah. And it's really annoying. It's been going on all day long. It's not something that, it's just really, like, it's inappropriate for a workplace, first of all. Second of all, she's not doing it because she's James Bond and trying to get anything out of me. She just wants to sleep with me to try to force me to marry her and be like, oh, you use me. And then, yeah, I don't want to do it. I was like 6:07 p.m. just today. Look at how dirty this picture is. Look how dirty it is. It's the same picture she used on my birthday, and yeah, like a very dirty picture, like these kinds of things, like all day long. Like, I'm not interested, lady. Like, I'm not interested. It's like 6:09 p.m. Okay, the girl says tonight. Okay, I already told her I'm not interested. And on the bottom it says, over up top it says tonight, and on the bottom it says Sachin my friend. Basically, that's what it says. Yeah, and like I'm sick and tired of this. This is no place to be finding a husband for yourself. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. It's not a place to be finding a husband for yourself. She's a gold digger, and the only reason she's doing this is because June 24th was overanalyzed, and now she's just like June 24th was overanalyzed, finding out that every single thing that I said about my brain savant was true. Not only am I Kim Peek Rain Man, but that I also have innovation and focusing, and that my powers increase over time. All proven through facts and evidences of artificial intelligence reports. August 9, 2022, mid-May 2023, November 14, 2025, May 10, 2026, June 24, 2026, yeah. April 22nd, 2025, a few weeks before April 22nd, 2025. You know, it's just all there. June 5th, 2025 was the energy drink having effect on it. Like all these, yeah. So basically, Kelly from law enforcement is a gold digger who's trying to run after me because she's trying to find a husband for herself who could provide for her, putting really dirty things on my TV home screen and YouTube all day and night long. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I've been telling the government, like, I'm not interested. Like, really, I'm not. And I mean it. And the government has to understand the fact that these offers are only coming after brain savant test results come out. So they mainly started on the night of June 7th, 2026, and that was because the May 10th brain savant test came out. And it's been going on over and over and over and over again all day and night long. And like 3 days ago on July 18, I had already made a video immediately. As soon as I saw the ad for Ibrahim, the Greedy Framer spokesperson, drug addict sister on there asking me to marry his sister, I knew right away. June 24th was overanalyzed. They got a little greedy because they were getting rejected by the girls, and they thought that overanalyzing it would find faults in my brain savant, and only found, like, you're not, like, what are you, like, stupid or something? Like, research this stuff a little bit before you do it, you know? It's not that hard. Like, they don't read stuff. I don't think they're readers. Just type in Google, type in brain savant. Already been confirmed, by the way, that it is a brain savant and not someone with a lot of practice or something. That was confirmed on June 5th, 2026, when I was parking my car, and it started right away like a jet engine. It was like zing. So they already know that. Type it in Google a little bit. Just type in brain savant and just research it a little bit. You know, it's that simple. Like, they're really retarded. I'm not gonna lie. And they overanalyzed June 24th, which was last month, and due to which, you know, yeah, they got a little dose of reality, and now they're just Kelly from law enforcement won't let me go, first of all, and second of all, they've been going oil change with oil change over and over again, and yeah, to try to force me to scam other people's daughters, and I already told them I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do this. But literally, government has to understand that this Kelly from law enforcement only starts with brain savant test results coming out, which clearly points to the fact that Kelly from law enforcement is a gold digger. And she's only doing this for money because she wants to find a husband for herself who could provide for her, because artificial intelligence has testified that everything I said about me coming up with something like 5-hour energy drink every single month, every single 30 days, due to me being able to do more than 30,000 pages in 30 days and also have innovation as a brain savant superpower, is literally true. Clearly showing that a normal human being would come up with 5-hour energy drink like Manoj Bhargava did and literally run on it for the rest of their life, whereas someone with superhuman powers like me can do it every 30 days. And yeah, if you don't believe artificial intelligence, then I could show it in 30 minutes, which obviously they're not going to do because they know what the truth is. But the fact of the matter is, government has to understand the fact that these offers and these dirty videos and these things are only come whenever a brain savant test result comes out. And Kelly from law enforcement is definitely not James Bond. She's not trying to get anything out of me by sleeping with me. She's basically trying to find a husband for herself because she's a gold digger. And I'm sick and tired of this, and I need this to stop. Like, she would first do this. Like, people might be like, why do you care? Well, she's gonna start with this, then she's gonna stroke my penis all day. Like, I'm good, thank you very much. That's not what these tools are used for, by the way. This time machine, that they used on January 20th, 2026 to prove the fact that when I was a 9-year-old child, the Brain Savant started off with me watching documentaries. These tools are extremely expensive. They took a lot of money to build, like billions of dollars, not used to stroke someone's penis so you could get a husband for yourself, okay? Like, the government has to make Kelly understand this. This is not a gold digger tool to be used. It's basically used, like, it basically took billions of dollars to make, and it's not used to run sex schemes with Uncle Joey's in-laws since 2001. It's not used for run money fraud for years and years. It's not used to find yourself a new husband by stroking the guy's penis all day long. These tools are used for government work. And literally, these people have made a mockery of national security. My dad, the greedy framer, and his framer sisters have been making false testimonies against me over and over and over and over again, with the government informant being used. Then he would use the brain scanner, which is this tool, while asking me with an incest request with his sisters, big fat ugly old sisters, to try to see if I was willing to do it. That's what these tools with the brain scanner is being used for, to see if I would commit incest with my dad, the greedy framer's sisters, because that's what he asked, in exchange for illegal assurance of money, because he would ask for the money at the same time, like millions of euros of blackmail price tags. That's what these tools are being used for, to try to see if, when my brain savant would get freed, what the probability is of me giving him money. It's been like, these people are making a mockery of national security, making fabrications and lies, first of all, to lock up my brain savant so no one could get the money that he knows he can't get. And on top of that, they're making a mockery of national security. Every time he gets caught lying, he sends in incest requests for his sisters, big fat ugly old woman, for me to sleep with, while at the same time he would send in blackmail price tags along with the incest request for millions of euros. Yeah, and then these people in law enforcement would use these tools for him so that he could use it on my brain, check to see what chances of me wanting to commit incest with his sisters are, and what the chances of me giving him these illegal assurance of millions of euros are. Like, use your common sense, man. If I have these powers, as soon as my powers get released, wouldn't I just go get married to a girl I like? And if I would do that, then wouldn't I, like, pass on all the money to my wife, like every guy does? And if my wife has that, then why the heck would my wife give you money so that I would sleep with your sister, my dad, the greedy framer sister, in exchange for money? Like, it doesn't, these theories don't make any sense, but these people have gone crazy over greed, due to which they're using these tools for these reasons. Not what it's been used for. They're not letting me talk right now. Not what it was made to be used for. Okay, they spent billions of dollars on these tools, not to be used for these purposes, like stroking someone's penis so that he'd become your husband, or trying to check to see if what the brain is showing chances of me committing incest in exchange for money is, in millions of euros, by the way. Like, yeah, brain savant gets freed, I go get married, I transfer everything to my wife, and she takes care of it. Like, she's not going to give you money, so I'm going to sleep with your sister. I can guarantee you that much. All right, and I'm not interested. But, like, someone has to tell Kelly from law enforcement, I've had enough. All day long, all she does is stroke my penis and ask me to sleep with her. Dirty ads, dirty videos, like Amazon is built better and lasts longer, or like, we all know you won't go sleep with Jeanette. You're too disgusted to do that. And the other thing is, like, these dirty videos have to stop. Stroking my penis has to stop. Like, I've had enough of this. It has to stop. Kelly from law enforcement, someone needs to tell her, I'm not interested. Really, I'm not.